Hello, welcome back to the Rgbargeee channel on Skyblock again. Really getting into this now. Our island, well, I've taken it down. And we're now on the spawn platform. This is a spawn block. And our way down is here. Drop down, but don't move. Because if we have a look, I've built the platform down there. And the trees are perilously close. But, yep, that's where we're going. So if you don't move, you actually do hit the centre of this. And these giant trees that keep growing here are a nightmare. So I'm going to have to take those 2 blocks out, I think. Stop them interfering with our drop. Anyway, built out of stone. So quite expensive really. There you go. All the dirt that we collected I've placed there. I used one of the grass blocks from voting to start spreading grass, so that's now grass. Hopefully some mobs should spawn there. The 3 sand that we got I've placed here with our cactus on, and I've been harvesting those as well. So I've not spent too long grinding stone. We did use quite a bit of it to build our 49 wide circle. And if you want to know how to build a 49 wide one, it's 9 on the starting side, then in 1 4, in 1 2 2 2, then 5 diagonals, and then 2 2 2 going back out 4 and 9, and just keep repeating that pattern, and eventually you get this 49 wide circle. Now, temporary blocks might give away what I'm going to do today. I need to build a drop grinder for mob farm, and I've gone up 35 blocks, so any that drop out should just instantly die. And then if I decide I want to convert that to an XP farm later on, I've been getting all my XP at the moment from the furnaces, from cooking up the cobble, which is a good side effect. Yeah, I can always build a little pyramid under here and then start collecting the mobs. So I'll put these cactus away, don't need those with me. Let's see, I'm going to need some stone. I'm going to convert quite a bit of it into slabs. And we will see how far that gets us. I've got some trapdoors from the edges, for the edges, ladders. Got quite a few ladders now because obviously we made those 200, and when I took the platform away I got most of the ladders back. So let's get up here. Now this area, this marks the corner. I'm hoping that it fits inside the circle. We've got to build a 20 by 20. So yeah, we've got to build a 20 by 20, and our first point will be, I want to get the bottom of this block. There we go. These are actually going to be temporary. Did I bring any temporary blocks with me? I didn't. I'll use wood. Okay, right. That's one. Oh. Oh, the challenges. There we go. Right, 2, 3. And our actual first blocks that we're going to keep. 1 2 3 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. The first blocks we're actually going to keep will be here. 2 off. And now we need to go like that. On the bottom. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Right. And that's going to be the bottom of the channel that the water will run in and push the mobs to the centre. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to repeat that for all 4 points of the compass, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, I've done that. As you can see, these go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on all 4 sides, and I put 2 little temporary ears on so that we can start our next wall. As I said, these are going to be the bottom of the channel. So what we need to do next is I'll put another one on there. That's what I meant to do. Do this one as well. Oh, and these are going to allow us to start our internal walls that the mobs are going to drop down. So we'll do that. And yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's going to be too high. Oh, there we go. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Right, and then I could take these 2 out now. I've got an axe. Yeah, so I'm not going to make it completely out of there we go, too high. Too high. Right, yeah, I'm not going to make it completely out of slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just trying to just frame it in them, really. And because I'm cheap, I don't want to use up resources unnecessarily. Oh, there we go. And there. Let's get rid of that block while we still can. Another one here. Thinking as we go. Hopefully. Right, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of that block. 4 here. Well, I think you get the gist of what I'm trying to achieve. Oh, there we go. I've got plenty of slabs on me, so yeah, excellent. So this is one completed channel. water will go in those bottom corners and flush the mobs out to a hole in the centre. We just need to now fill all of these in. Get rid of our temporary blocks. Must remember to do this because it becomes a bit difficult afterwards. You have to dirt tower up from down below. Oh, that one left. There we go. Just those on that side. I'll get rid of them now. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So why are we doing this? Well, I'm hoping that we can get some iron. There doesn't appear to be a trade in the trading area to earn iron. There is a chance when you vote for the server that you will get iron as a bonus. But we know zombies drop iron. Now, there is a possibility that zombies have been nerfed on the server because they do that to stop people getting villages so easily and then trading the villages and making giant iron farms and things like that, and then flooding the market with iron, which is fair enough. And as I say that, Potato Boss down in the bottom corner has just realised the same thing. Right, we need to get up here. Yeah, those are our 4 channels, and the water will push those mobs down there. So while I'm in here, we'll put our trapdoors up, and this hopefully will convince the mobs that there isn't actually a gap and they will try to walk on them. There we go. And it will also make our job easier when we want to turn the mob trap on. So we need all these pointing down, really. There we go. That's one side done. Now, this is an old method. I don't think there's been any sort of updates or anything that break this. I do know there is an issue with oh, I need that to get out anyway. Mob behaviour once they spawn in, they don't walk around as much as they used to, something like that anyway. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, see if that actually works. Put one there. We're up, and try not to fall back in. We will have to go in eventually, but okay, so that is the basic layout. Now we need to fill in these spawning pads, and I'm going to use solid blocks for that. Oh, and I'm still, historically when I've built these, I've had issues with the amount of light inside, and I think it's because of the number of slabs that I've used. Now, that may well have been updated for 1.8, I have no idea, but I don't believe this server is running on 1.8 at the moment, even though I am running on 1.8. So, anyway, we're going to do it this way, and hope for the best. And that. And one there. So that is one side completed. Get rid of this. There we go. You don't want to see me laying blocks, so I'm going to do that, and then we're going to put a 2-high wall all the way around, and I'll get back when we've done that. I'm back here again, and this is pretty much the mob spawner done. I've brought a water source up here so that we can fill these in. Still need to chop these out. There we go. Very useful. So, as you know, we've only got one bucket, and for the foreseeable future, I don't think we're going to get any more. There's our source blocks, and they run right up to the edge, but they don't go over. I'm going to do that on all 4, and then we can clean up this. Oops, took the wrong one, and did it again. There we go. Yeah, then we can clean up this. There we go. Oh, I should just stand in the middle, shouldn't I? Oh dear. Risking jumping over here is pretty stupid, really. I can't get out, can I? No. Ladders. No. Okay. Chop this down. Ladder up. Up and out. I have to remember to put that back. Right, this is what I was doing. Jumping over instead of walking over. So, I think I've said before, the chances of this operating really efficiently are slim to none. Because it is a server after all, so there are mobs and entities everywhere. But if we just can get a few iron, I need at least, what do I need? I need 4, because I need 2 sticky pistons and 2 normal pistons for my cobble generator. Good. Water sources are in place. Go around here. That one can go now. So I need to chop these down again. And then put another. Have I got some? I have. So the mobs will spawn on these pads, walk off the edge because they don't see that there is an edge, and then fall to their doom. Get you 1, 2, 3, and clean up our mess. Right, so now all that's left to do, there's no torches in here, so all that's left to do is get out. Woohoo. Cool. And put a roof on now. These are going to be one more slab high because we don't want anything spawning on there. So that will also give us somewhere to place our roof. Boom, boom. And you can see this area. Oh dear. There we go. These edges are going to be an extra slab, just like that. Then when I've completed the roof, I will put some more slabs on top of here, and that will be the mob spawner, the mob farm complete. So I'm just going to go along now, fill all these in, cover the whole thing in slabs, and that's the job done. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get this done and then I'll show you. I'll come back again and we'll see if we've actually had any results. So I've finished building it. It's been about 20 minutes. You can see I've added just a little bit of a tunnel down underneath. I looked up and you could see the ceiling, so I thought, oh, it must be too light, so I've done that as well. Still no drops. Dope. Well, if this doesn't work, then we really are stuck. But I'll sit it out. It can sometimes take a server reset when it restarts to actually recognise it as a new spawnable area. I don't think that's going to affect it at all. All the time I was up there building the roof, slabbing out the roof, I went all the way back up, so I've been in and out of range and I haven't heard a single mob. So anyway, that's it. Have a look from on top. Yeah, I even put a creeper face on top. I'll be lucky if we ever get one in there, I suppose. But that's it for this episode. We want to get started on our walls next, so I need to come up with an idea for that. And we need to make our decision regarding the god items and things like that, whether we're going to make use of those. I just thought, you know, I could really do with some more bones. Been to another couple of drop parties and I picked up a whole stack and a couple of stacks of arrows as well. So that's the progress so far. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying getting back to skyblock again and giving it a go. I'm going to look into different ways we can actually try and fire this into action. It might be I need to be, I thought it was, they had to be 35 blocks away, but closer than 120 to spawn. That's what I thought. It may have changed. So obviously the floor is 35 away. Yeah, I may have just wasted all my stone. I've actually got one piece left. Oh dear. Well, it's back to the cobble generator for me.
do a couple of hours of that I think for today, and that'll be all my Minecraft time used. But yeah, let me know if you think there's anything I can do to this to actually get mobs in it. As I said, it's probably been closer to half an hour and I haven't had any results. So if you enjoyed the series, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to, and hopefully I'll be producing some more of this fail. See you next time.